posting up the links and getting guests on the show. So been a little while since we last spoke. Much been going on with you, Windsor? You've been keeping up with the races in the US and elsewhere?
Yeah, it's been a little while since I've been on the show, but I'm
Uh huh.
back.
Tell us what's going on.
Yeah,
Tell
I've
us
been
what's
keeping
up.
up. Yeah, new jobs and everything, life stuff. But I've been paying attention to what's been going on behind the scenes.
Glad to hear
We
it.
just had the big TEF1 race there on the West Coast, in Cali, and yeah, that was real exciting.
Nice. Was that ESK8 only, or did we have all our other PV friends, EUC and such like?
Yeah, we had EUCs, we had e-bikes.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, e-skate. Yeah, they actually had a spec race as well for e-skate, so everybody
Yes.
used the exact same board.
Was that the Meepo board?
No, this was actually
The Stooge one?
Stooge
Yeah.
Mohawk. Yeah.
Mohawk, yeah. Nice. So everyone on the similar board then? Similar setup.
Yeah.
It is nice to
Looking
see
like a
that,
nice
isn't it?
little board.
Because yeah, yeah, it is like do you say it's a smaller version or a spec? It's awesome getting that kind of racing, isn't it? Everyone on the same. So it is the skill of a rider then for sure.
Yeah, you gotta know when to get low, gotta take those corners real well. You're just looking to optimize every little thing.
Yeah. I think that were the rules that you had to use the same electronics and wheels? Was it just that, and then you had some um, options you could make yourself? I think was that the case, Windsor?
No, I think Mo just brought a bunch of the boards, and then the people that were signed up just yeah, they got on the boards that were brought. Yeah,
Even better.
yeah,
Oh, that's
everyone was
cool.
on identical boards.
I'd like to see more of that as well as the open. You know, I love what we generally do in the skate and PV scene. You know, where just everyone races together, 4 wheel drive, 2 wheel drive, different wheels.
Yeah.
Yo yo yo, Jan in the house. We got the Stooge Raceboard, yeah, Mohawk. That's a cool name. A cool
It
board.
is a pretty good name.
Yeah, yeah. And
Yeah, it's like a little mini version of the his bigger V6 that he's got out, and then yeah, just
yeah,
less
and
powerful and yeah.
oh, the price, are you seeing, is it £1,400, I think, more or less, isn't it?
Yeah. It depends on
Yeah,
what
that's,
configurations you want and if you want electronics or the full package with yeah.
yeah, for rolling
But
chassis might be one option, and yeah.
yeah, they're made to order. So yeah,
Oh,
take a
yeah.
few little while, but
Yeah,
I
bespoke is not
mean,
that, yeah, it's worth the wait, I'm sure. Yeah, Stooge is tried and tested there on the scene, top of the racing pile at the moment, you'd have to say, as an outsider
you
myself
guys don't
looking in, you know.
you guys don't have too many guys with Stooges in the UK, do you? I think there's a
No,
few.
yeah, we haven't got a huge street racing scene. I would say in the UK it is mainly off road, you know.
Yes,
That
yes.
seems to be the main race scene. Something we were chatting about earlier with people having to do it, being clamped down on by in their countries and states. Suki was
Well,
showing
yeah,
us earlier. A little headline, maybe she'll pop it up first. Yeah, any thoughts on that, Windsor? You don't get any issues in Canada, did you? Everyone's quite happy with the skate scene.
uh, you're gonna have some
Or
occasional incidents. You know,
uh-huh.
these things become more and more brought into the public's eye. More enforcement is going on with them.
Hmm.
Yeah, like look in this country as well.
Oh, Yeah, it's a shame, isn't it? Because we're just trying to be environment friendly, be respectful, have fun, travel, get places. So
Yeah,
yeah, it looks like
yeah,
in Prague things might be getting a little bit stricter from that headline there. I know in the UK and some other parts of Europe, Germany and such like, a lot of people are kind of running to the hills, I guess would be the term, going off road, getting away from those traffic rules and regulations. And the
yes.
pneumatic tire is what we
Well, the
need
thing is,
to
you can do
do.
what you want on private land. And private land
Yeah,
normally means, yeah,
yeah,
off road for most people.
yeah. And then there's some beautiful parts of the country to be seen, sort of riding these places, aren't there? You know, I know Canada is stunning from what I see. I bet there's some good country riding to be had there too.
Oh yeah, yeah. Once you get out of the cities, there's lots of places to go, and yeah, that's where I kind of can see the race scene moving towards as the rules and more stricter rules get put on devices. I mean, we're all
Mm,
gonna want to go somewhere and still race, so
yeah,
yeah,
there's
off
always those
road,
people.
and
There's always those people who want to race, isn't there? You know.
I think as you mentioned before, it's a little safer with the compact dirt and everything, and yeah, I know. Yeah, regular mountain boarding's pretty big in the UK, and of course guys have
Yeah,
Trampa, which is like the biggest like off-road e-skate company.
yeah, they are. They are pretty big. They've been on the scene a long time, haven't they? And yeah, the US as well with MBS and obviously collabing with X-Ray now. We're always meeting the
Mhm.
countryside. Yeah, Jan is saying a friend there, big one wheeler, Midlands. Still to ride together, Jan. Hopefully next year, 26, if not before, brother. Are you going to the tramper ride on Sunday, Jan? By the way, you can reply in the comments. There's a Halloween ride coming up this weekend in the UK. Have you got anything like that going on, Windsor in Canada? Any Halloween stuff happening? Getting dressed up?
Yeah, Toronto, there's gonna be a Halloween ride coming up. Here in
No.
Windsor, there's not really a lot of us for like a big group ride, but 4 of us are gonna go out again. We did this last year. We're gonna go out as the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and ride around.
Oh, brilliant!
Yeah.
I bet that'd be a lot of fun. You'll get some reactions, I'm sure.
Oh yeah, yeah. It's always fun ripping down the road as a squad of
Is it
turtles.
yeah, is it Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? And you got the outfits from last year, you said, so they're already bought.
Yeah,
That's cool.
yeah.
Was it at one point they were mutant, at one point they were ninja? Am I remembering that right, Windsor? Are you guys the ninjas or mutants?
I think they were always just well, I mean, they were turtles and then turned into mutant turtles. But yeah, we're the
Uh,
mutant mutant turtles.
nice. Yeah, the fun ones. Oh yeah, here we go, Jan saying you might be riding Sunday. It's about a 2 hour drive for me to that ride. I'm going to try and make it happen, Jan. I've got an outfit for it as well. It's a Halloween outfit ride, that one, Windsor, put on by one of the Tramp team rider or team captain. He's
Oh,
put on like a
nice, nice.
yeah, little Sunny Dibbon. He's put on fancy dress kind of outfit ride. So anyone who's going, I've got my fancy dress. Make sure you do too.
Maybe Suki will
Yes,
be there in heels.
maybe I would get stuck in the mud. Something terrible with heels, wouldn't you? If you did step off the board, you know. I imagine Suki doesn't bail too often. I've heard she's a killer rider. Um, yeah, so you're still enjoying the whole e-skate scene then, Windsor, by the sounds of it. Have you been trying anything different, EUCs or the such?
Yeah, yeah, I've been riding a bit of EUC, a mini e-bike, just
E-bike.
keep coming back to e-skate though. Different use
Yeah.
cases for different things, but like for e-bikes, I don't want to leave my e-bike outside even if it's locked up. Here
Okay.
in North America, it's kind of depending on the city you live in, it's yeah, you don't really want to do that.
Okay. So
um,
portability and safety is the issue then. So skateboard under your
yeah,
arm and take it in with you, I guess, is it?
exactly. Like if I want to go into a grocery store or just any store when I'm out riding, I can, bring my board in. But with an e-bike, even locking it up outside, you're still running those chances that someone's coming by and just grabbing it still. So
Yeah, that sucks, isn't it?
EUC
Oh
has been
yeah.
fun.
Cool. Been an interesting learning experience. You feel you got the hang of it now? Are we?
Oh, no, no.
Oh,
I'm still not really, able to fully go on the road with it. I'm just sticking to bike paths and trails.
okay. Softer landing, I'm guessing, if you're on that kind
Yeah,
of
soft
terrain.
landing, not being around people and cars if I fall.
Yeah, there is that, isn't there? Oh, here we go. Good old in the comments there, crossing the border to drink younger. What is the age limit on alcohol consumption? Are we talking 21 then instead of 18 or
Here in Canada, it's 19.
19?
Well, except in
Wow.
Quebec, it's, 18.
Hmm. The
Although,
U-
we've got rules where you're allowed to drink as long as there's, like, adult supervision. So,
yeah,
like,
yeah.
you can yeah.
Eating food. I think in the UK it's about 8. You can maybe have alcohol with food or something crazy like that. I might be joking a bit younger there, but like you said, with adults and in a sensible setting. But yeah, different rules and regulations the world over, isn't there? I guess as long as people
Yep.
are being good and doing good, having fun, being green. Let's keep the scene going on. Oh, mid 1990s, running the border. Sucky's popping up the pivot here. It's been around for a while. This board seems to be a solid choice at a reasonable price for the pneumatic tire ride. Any experience with the pivot or from Propel Windsor? Good chance to ride
Um,
it.
I've talked with Propel a few times. I've seen their booths at ESK8 I know some of the people that represent them. I've only been on their boards once or twice, but I've only
Hmm.
ever heard good things about them. So I imagine this, yeah, like just by looking at this board, it's essentially one of my favorite types of boards. 2-in-1 pneumatic, uh, like perfect
Yeah,
size for just going around the city,
yeah,
even going off road.
yeah. People keep making these type of boards, don't they? Yeah, light off-roading. You've got the tires. You can ride over some stuff and have some fun.
I like them as great
And,
all rounders, yeah. But if
yeah,
you're
all
someone that
rounder.
likes urethane,
Hmm.
oh man, I think these boards are perfect for urethane because your batteries, like they put a lot more work into it and
You're
so
right.
much range.
Yeah, yeah. I think they're basically street boards that can, if you put pneumatic tires on, they can do a bit of light off-roading. But put street wheels on them, they got plenty of power, haven't they?
Mm.
Sometimes can be a bit lacking on the crazy hills and deep mud, but street wheels on smooth surface, it's like heaven.
Don't get me wrong, I use these boards with pneumatics, but I know people that use them with urethane, and
Hmm.
I'm
Doubling your
jealous. I'm
range.
just like, man, I wish I loved, yeah, I wish
Yeah,
my streets were this smooth to be able to do that, or just I loved urethane on e-skaters that much, yeah.
yeah.
But
It does get the heart going riding train. I find you're on high alert for much smaller debris in the road, and
oh
but
yeah,
then
it's always funny when I switch over to my regular push e-skate that has like 87 millimeter wheels that non
yeah.
yeah, and I'm just like pushing. It's like, oh god, is this crack gonna take me out? No, no, I'm fine.
Try 80 mil hub motors, but those things, it makes you appreciate the tires when you go back to it. But yeah,
Oh yeah.
if you got freshly track. Can't beat any street wheel really. Like better,
That
isn't
thing
it?
does
But I gotta be
smooth.
honest,
Yeah.
the tires again in like a wheel sort of like if you get the mud just right, um, the sort of the consistency in mud, you can get a nice slide on, and that
Yeah.
feels
Yeah.
a bit like powder, you know. So
Yeah, yeah,
it's
I know
all
a
good.
lot of people that are liking that as well and been getting into that.
Yeah. It's just all so much fun, isn't it? So I'm glad you're still enjoying it, Windsor, and looking sharp in the suit as we were chatting earlier with your new job. Congratulations on that. Thanks for
Well,
coming on the
thank
show,
you.
brother.
Yeah, it was great being back on, and it was nice talking with you and Slicky again.
Yeah. Thanks for everyone in the comments again, as always. Maybe see you Sunday. And here we go. Pothole massive. Yeah, smooth roads. Much easier on a one wheel. Yeah, and you've got a decent sized wheel there, haven't you? The one wheels you can great for riding on the beach in the sand as well, Windsor. Okay, good
Yeah,
night,
yeah, I've got a
everyone.
one wheel as well. They're fun, but
Ah,
yes. Well,
that's cool, man. Take it easy. Peace.